Hey guys, this is April at Georgia Girl Plans. I have another plan with me for you today, and this is the week of July 8th through July 14th, and this is the week after my beach trip, and I know I'm not going to want to be back at work and back home, so I'm using a beach-inspired kit, just to give me a little bit of feel of what I'm missing. So this kit is from Sadie Stickers, and the name of it is Beach. It is silver foiled and it has these really light pink and purple colors. It's really pretty and light and airy. So these are the full boxes, and I picked up just the standard size kit, I believe. So full boxes, then your half boxes, quarter boxes, checklist, and sidebar items. Some headers, checklist, half boxes, icons, scripts, and weekend banner. And then your foiled date covers, some foiled headers, labels, and then your bottom washi, which is gorgeous. And I'm going to be pulling in some additional silver foil from Bodacious Prints. So I'm going to be pulling in this light purple glitter headers, as well as silver foiled date dots. So I'm going to get started with the bottom washi. I'm not going to pull in any washi this week. I'm just going to use these two strips that come with the kit because it is so beautiful. So I'm going to use those, and as well as put down my date covers and date dots, and I will be back in 1 minute. All right, so I've got my bottom washi down as well as my date covers and date dots. I did white out the flag on the second half of the spread, and then I used the flag from the kit on the first half. So got some silver foil happening. It's very pretty. So let's go to the sidebar. So I am going to use this quote box that says Beach Access, and I love the shell background that's on this. It's really pretty. I also always forget that Sadie Stickers has hidden flags at the top of her pages. If you didn't know that, there are hidden flags there. So she gives you a lot of flags, which I really like using flags, so I appreciate that. All right, so there's my quote box, and then there are these foiled headers on this page, so I'm going to use them. There's only 4 of them, so I won't be able to use them as my headers in the week because I like to use 7 of one color, so I am going just to use them as dividers in my sidebar. So we'll do one right there, and then I'm going to do a flag because she has scripts in her kit instead of headers. And I'm just going to do the scripts in these flags. So let's get the this week. I think maybe you can buy a larger size kit that has more, has headers and stuff. Not 100% certain, but I definitely don't need a larger kit. So this week is, this section for this week is for my habit trackers. So I'm going to pull both of those that come with the kit. And these habit trackers are for my no spend as well as my vitamins. And I have scripts for both of those. And I will pull those in a bit to fill that in. There we go. And I'm going to use another one of these foiled headers to divide this section. And then another one of these flags. And then the dinners header. There we go. I haven't used a Sadie's Stickers kit in a while. It may actually be since Christmas that I've used one. I know I used one last Christmas time. It's been a while, but I do love her kits and her artwork. So for my dinners, I'm going to use the weekly tracker box here. There we go. And then I'm going to do another foiled header right there. And then, let's see, maybe a label? I like to mark what I'm reading. I finally finished the book I had been reading for a while I was at the beach and started a new book. So I think I'll do this label here. So for headers, what I'm doing this week. So she has today, to do, and then pattern headered. So I'm going to use the today headers, the pattern headers, and then these light purple headers from Bodacious Prints. And then my full boxes, I'm gonna follow these foiled headers. So I'm gonna go through and scatter those, and I will be right back. All right, so I've got all my headers down. I love these colors. They're so light and pretty. I've got a little bit of foil in there. I went ahead and pulled my script stickers for my habit trackers. So my no spin script is from Piper Paper Company. And then my vitamin script is a custom script from Nightingale Paper Co. So put those right there. And then full boxes. So I'm going to follow the foiled headers with my boxes. So there's one box I'm not going to be able to, I'm not going to be able to use. Oh, they're all so pretty. I don't know. Okay. I think I am going to not use the rosé just because I don't drink rosé. It's a pretty box, but okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not use the rosé. So I'm gonna put my weekend banner right here. So I'm gonna white out these dotted lines and get to the weekend banner. It's very dainty and pretty. So I will be back in 1 minute with the first half of the week. All right, so I have the first half of the week starting on Monday. It was day 1 of keto. I'm really excited to get back into my keto diet. I always feel so good when I eat keto. So I'm gonna use a flag to mark day 1. Right there. Perfect. Okay. And then it was a Monday, so of course I needed some coffee. So I pulled this sampler from Avenue K Design, and this is Rachel of Gathered Plans. This is her freebie, and there is a Coffee Monday script on it. So I want to do that in, let's see, about this little flag here. Is not only just a Monday, it was also my first day back from vacation, so coffee was definitely necessary. I don't always mark Coffee Monday, but I have started getting some Coffee Monday stickers, and it is very true how necessary it is. All right, so I'm gonna put that right there. And then I did some editing, so I pulled these editing munchkins from Once More with Love, as well as an edit script from Avenue K Design in silver foil. So I'm gonna do that. I had some videos to catch up on, so I think I'm gonna move that munchkin over a tad since that script's pretty small. There we go. All right, so that is her editing. And then I did some meal planning and went to the grocery store on my lunch break. So I pulled these grocery characters from Bodacious Prints. This is in her Bianca colorway, and I think I may have to cut off her feet. All right, so that is for meal planning and grocery shopping. And then I picked up some food on the way home. My husband has a Japanese restaurant, so I picked up some food there. Unfortunately, no rice because I'm on keto, but still got meat and veggies, which is delicious. So I've got this sheet from Tasseled Planner. It's like the little Chinese takeout box, which isn't exactly what I had, but it's close enough. So I'm gonna use that right there for picking up lunch. This little strip of washi, and just do the YouTube binge script on top of it. That will work. Yes, okay. And then this YouTube binge script is from Kenzie's Creations. I love her writing. There we go, perfect. And then I uploaded my video, so I'm gonna do a label. So I actually think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut one of the 3 heart checklist and kind of use it as a little thing. I've seen J. Crew Plans do that, and it's a little bit smaller than a label, so it won't use as much room, and the bow at the edge kind of, works for anything you want to use it for. There we go, perfect. So I'm going to use the upload script from Avenue K Design. Right there. Right there. Alrighty. And then I talked to my cousin on the phone for a little bit. So I pulled these FaceTime Winstons from Nightingale Paper Co. They are kind of big. And I feel like if you cut them, you kind of lose what they are. So I pulled this sheet from Scribble Prints Co. This is one of her older foiled icon sheets, and there is a foiled phone, and it's pretty big too. But I'm thinking if I do it this way, that will work. I don't know, can you then not tell what it is? I mean, I can. Kind of looks like one of the old-timey phones, you know, down on the base. All right, I'm gonna leave it like that. It's just gonna be fine. So that's for talking to my cousin. And then that night, my husband and I watched Stranger Things. He has already finished it, but he is catching up with me. So that is for Stranger Things. So that is it for Monday. Moving on to Tuesday. First thing Tuesday morning, I had some work calls. So I pulled these foiled laptops from Bodacious Prints. I used this like medium purple color. They were conference calls on the computer, so that is for my work calls. And then I had a wax appointment, so I'm going to use one of these labels. It's the pattern one. And then I pulled these bows from Chic Blossom Prints that I thought I would use, but it might be too large. Well, that's okay. I don't mind it covering up the pattern. So that is for my wax appointment. And then I picked up Chipotle on the way home, which I am going to use this burrito sheet from Hazel Sticker. However, I got a burrito bowl, no rice, no beans, because I'm on keto, no corn salad, even though it is my favorite. So that is for picking up Chipotle. I love this little sheet. And then once again, when I got home, I had a little YouTube binge while I ate. So I'm going to use another little strip of header here. And then I pulled YouTube binge stickers from Piper Paper Company. That pink might be a little bright. I might use the gray. I'm going to do that right there for... I had a ton of videos to catch up with from being at the beach the week before. So that's for YouTube binge. And then I uploaded another video. So I'm going to do the same thing I did before and cut one of the bow checklists from this sheet to use as a little thing. And then use the upload script from Avenue K again. That just works out so perfectly. There we go. So that got me caught up on my videos, getting uploaded 2 days in a row. There we go, perfect. And then it was one of my cat's birthdays. My husband brought her home her little birthday gift, so I'm going to use a quarter box. Maybe. There we go. Did not want to come up. So I'm going to use a quarter box. It was her 7th birthday. It's our only female cat. She is our little baby. And I'm going to use a foiled paw print to mark her birthday and giving her birthday gifts. We try and just get them a special little treat because obviously they don't know or care that it's their birthday, but they care about food. So that is for Lucy's birthday. And then my husband and I watched a movie. He's been begging me forever to watch the John Wick movies, and I've had no desire because I know something really sad happens. So he finally convinced me to watch it with him, so I watched the first one with him. So I pulled these movie night Winstons from Nightingale Paper Co. And I think I might cut off the bottom of this Winston. He's holding a little popcorn there. So that is for watching John Wick, the first one. And then we took our pups on a walk. So I'm going to use the paw print icon from the kit. The icons in the kit are very large, so kind of overlap it there. And then we watched some more Stranger Things, so I pulled these TVs from Nightingale Paper Co. I'm going to do that right there. So that was it for Tuesday. So moving on to Wednesday. Wednesday morning, of course, I had to work, so I pulled this sheet from Piper Paper Company. It's the girl like on the laptop. And then I pulled the work script from Avenue K Design. So that is for working in the morning. And then I did some meal prep for the rest of the week. I really like to meal prep while I'm on keto. So I pulled this sheet of meal prepping at Winston's from Nightingale Paper Co. So that is for meal prepping. And then while I ate lunch, I did some reading. So I pulled this sheet of books from Bodacious Prints. Let's see if this purple color. It's a little bright. I might use the gray. The colors in this kit are so muted. Yeah, let's do this gray one. So that is for doing some reading. And then I did some sticker organization. So I'm going to use another flag for that. I'm getting some new sticker albums, so I want to make sure that I am ready for them so that everything I have is organized and I know where I want them to go in the new ones. So then we watched John Wick 2 because I'm just such a good wife. So I pulled these foiled movie marquees from Wild Summer Design. I'm just going to overlap this header with it a tad. These are so pretty. I got the marble background. She has a ton of different backgrounds. I'm also on the PR team for quite a few shops that I'm using, so definitely check the description for my PR code. So then we took the pups on a walk. So I'm gonna do, let's see, maybe another label. Yeah, I haven't used a label yet. Let's use one of these. So, do this label here for our walk. And I pulled this Walk the Dog script from Kenzie's Creations. That is really cute. I like that. Okay, so that is for taking our pups on a walk. And then we watched the Stranger Things finale, which I cried. I'm not going to lie. I saw so many posts that people cried, and I was like, I'm not gonna cry. I did. It was really good. I really hope they come out with another season. So I'm gonna use another one of the TVs from Nightingale Paper Co. And then my husband and I did some cooking together. Sorry, forgot what I was talking about. So we cooked dinner together. So this is like a grocery bag, but you know what? It's just going to work for cooking because it involved food. I just realized I pulled these foiled flags to use. I don't even know where, but these are from Bodacious Prints. I'm going to leave them out with the kit because they're just like the cream background and it looks really nice with these colors. All right, so that is everything for the first half of the week. I'm going to go through and fill all of this out, and I will be back in 1 minute with the second half. All right, I have the second half of the week. Starting on Thursday, I had to do some work, so I'm going to mark this in one of my new favorite ways. I need to pick up more sheets from Fox and Pip because I think this is such a good way to mark work. It does take up a good amount of room, so if you need it to take up room, then it's a good way, but I think it's really cute. So this is the laptop message from Fox and Pip, and then I've got a foiled work script from Avenue K Design. So that is for working in the morning, and I had a meeting as well, so I'm going to do a label here. And then I pulled a meeting script from Piper Paper Company that I'm going to put in this label. Perfect. Alrighty. And then I got a ton of Happy Mail this day. So there is a little Happy Mail icon in the kit. this little envelope here. I think I'm gonna try and fit a few things here. So I'm gonna do that right there for Happy Mail. And then I did some filming. So I pulled this sheet from Once More with Love. I think I'll make that work. So that is gonna be right there for filming. And then I thought about using a film script, but I think I'll need to put it pretty small in that space. So I'll just write in filming there. And then literally I got done filming, which obviously uses light and lots of electricity. And I sat down to read before I made dinner, and my power started going bonkers. Like, oh, it just made me so mad. So I pulled this sheet from My Spoiled Planner, and it's this angry girl here. And this is going to be for power problems. It was, we've been having power problems for a while, and this was like, really bad. So then I called Georgia Power, and they said, we'll be there eventually. So some of our things worked, just not all of it. So I got to cook dinner in the dark by my iPhone flashlight. So this Winston from Nightingale Paper Co. is for cooking in the dark, which was, infuriating. And then we just started gradually losing more and more electricity, and finally our refrigerator shut off and would not turn back on. So we had to pack up our refrigerator and take it to my mother-in-law's house. Also, this is at midnight. Luckily, she is a night owl, so I'm going to use this suitcase from the kit to mark packing up our entire refrigerator. Well, all the super perishable stuff. We didn't take condiments. And bringing it to my mother-in-law's house. I'm so thankful for her. My gosh. It was quite the night. So then when we got back home, we watched a little bit of a movie. I ended up falling asleep, so I did not make it very long. So I'm going to use this label, and then I pulled these foiled bow TVs from Chic Blossom Prints. And let's see. I actually think I'm going to use this gray one, because the pinks are a little bright. So we started watching Return of the Jedi, and I fell asleep. And also, in case you're wondering, Georgia Power came at 2 in the morning. Luckily, I didn't wake up. I mean, unluckily for my husband. He woke up, and he had to handle it, and they fixed it. And fingers crossed, they have fixed it for the final time, because, man, this has been quite the experience. So, that is everything for Thursday. Moving on to Friday. Friday was a huge sale day. All of my favorite shops, well, a large number of my favorite shops were in the Pink Planner sale or had new releases. It was a day. So I think I'm actually not going to do that. I put down that quarter box. I have one glitter header left, or washi strip. So I think I'm going to do that right there. And then I've pulled my Buy All the Things script from Rose Colored Days, and I think I'm just going to put it right in the middle there. So this is hand lettered by Nikki Plans, purchased from Rose Colored Days, Buy All the Things. That is for sure how that morning went. And then I went and picked up Starbucks. So I'm going to pull this Winston with the coffee cup in gray, and then I pulled, this is a new sheet, I haven't even hauled it yet, but this is a Starbucks Run script from Kenzie's Creations. I absolutely love her script, so that is for Starbucks Run. And then I had a meeting, so I'm going to use this quarter box for my meeting, and then I'm going to use that same script from Piper Paper Company. And then after my meeting, I ran a ton of errands. I think I ran 4 different errands. So I really want to use this Wild Shopping Girl from Fox and Pip, but I always have this problem. They are so huge. And I just feel like cutting them is such a disservice because they're so stinking cute, but I don't ever have room. So let's just see. If I were to fit, I could just cut off the bottom of the cart. I guess that's not too bad. You've still got her, which is adorable. So I'm gonna do that right there. This is the wild shopping sheet. That works. Just cover up part of that glitter header. Move it up a tad. No, that's fine. I'll just write Erin's right there. Okay. The only 2 times I've used this, I've had to cut it. It's so cute. I just don't ever have room for it. All right. So that was for running errands. And I did some reading when I got home. So I'm going to use, let's do these purple books right here. That's for doing some reading. Then I took my pups on a walk. So I'm just going to do a small label. Well, I'm going to work from the bottom because I really want to fit in a few more half boxes. I haven't used a ton. So I'm going to put this half box here because we finished Return of the Jedi. And then what else did I need to mark? Okay, so I wanted to mark walk and I wanted to mark film and edit. I think I'm gonna forgo marking walk because I mark that a lot, and do film and edit. So I pulled these laptop girls from Bodacious Prints, and let's see, we'll do her. And this is the Bianca colorway with the brunette hair. And then I'm going to do film and edit script. Well, I'm going to attempt to because I did both. Let's see if I can fit both in. Film and edit. And then I can fit in a little and right there. I think so. I think that's going to work. All right. So then for this half box, I am going to use this sheet from A Nightingale Paper Co. I'm going to use this movie night here. And then I'm going to write Return of the Jedi right there. Perfect. Okay. So that was everything for Friday. Moving on to Saturday. First thing Saturday morning, my husband and I made cold brew overnight. So we had our first cup of cold brew. And it was really delicious. I'm really excited. So I pulled these foiled bow coffee cups from Sheep Blossom Prints, and I think I'm gonna do this light purple. So that is for cold brew. And then I did a YouTube binge as I had my coffee, and I thought about using this girl from My Spoiled Planner, but she's pretty big. Well, I can do that. So I'm gonna do that, and then I've got my YouTube binge script from Kinsey's Creations. Yeah, that works. Okay, perfect. I just have a lot I want to mark today. So then I did some filming. So this is not the sheet I need. I thought I pulled my sheet with... Yes, okay. I need this one. I'm trying to use up this one, but this is the one I need for filming. So this Once More with Love for filming. And then I'm going to do... I don't think I'm going to do a script because I want to mark one more thing. So my husband and I had a little lunch date. We went to Mama's Boy, which is a brunch restaurant where we live, and it was delicious. So I want to use this munchkin, which I'm just now realizing these are munchkins right next to each other. So I actually think I'm not gonna mark film, which is weird because I mean it takes up so much time, but I'd much rather mark our little lunch date at Mama's Boy and not have all that crammed. Yes. That is what we are going to do. So, after our lunch date, I uploaded my videos, so I'm going to use this sheet with the upload munchkin and then my upload script from Avenue K. So that works out. Still used a munchkin and used a script. So that is for uploading my video. And then I did a ton of reading. Like, I think I read for a few hours. So this is the Sit and Relax sheet from Fox and Pip. And once again, I love this sheet, but this girl is just so big. So I'm gonna cut off her feet. And I think I'm gonna do, yeah, this like small label and put her in there. So this was for reading. Yeah, that's perfect already. And then we took our pups on a walk, but once again, okay, let's see. So I'm gonna work from the bottom. I'm gonna do this little bow checklist that I'd cut from, I mean, it's a little thing, but I'd cut it from a bow checklist. And let's see how this looks over it. We watched Transformers this night. Yeah, I'm gonna have to white that out. There we go. So I'm gonna do this foiled TV from Wild Summer Designs right there. So that is for watching Transformers. And before that, my husband and I went on a little dinner date. This was just, you know, us eating together, which is pretty much our favorite thing to do. So I pulled these custom couples from Bodacious Prints, and the colors match perfectly, and I love these. So that is for our dinner date. And let's see, I was going to mark doing laundry and then dinner. Okay, so that was it. So all that I need to do is mark laundry, and I was going to use this icon. Let's see if it's too big. That's not too bad. Yeah, okay. So laundry, our dinner date, and Transformers. That works. This girl looks so huge compared to this couple, but that is okay. And then on to Sunday. First thing Sunday, I had coffee and just relaxed. So I was going to use this coffee icon from the kit, and I was going to try and pair it with one of these hexagons from Wild Summer Design. This is a new sheet I just got recently, and these hexagons are so cute, and I always see people pair things with hexagons, and I have never tried. I think these are better for pairing with scripts, so I'm just going to do the icon. So that is for having coffee and relaxing, and then I had to work. So let's do this label here. I worked at my husband's restaurant, and then I'm going to do the little dollars from the kit. These icons just hate me today. Alright, so that is for working. And then I picked up Wendy's for lunch. Now, I have been on keto this entire week. And if you do not know, you can eat keto at Wendy's. You have to request a bunless burger, but everything else, and no tomato. Everything else you can have though, and it's delicious. So I'm going to mark this with this foiled fries from Nightingale Paper Co. because I did get my husband fries. I just didn't have fries, but I'm going to write keto burger on there from Wendy's, and it was so delicious. Then I took a nap that afternoon, so I'm going to use this icon or this character from Popco stickers for my nap. And then I took my pups on a walk, so I am going to use one of these foiled paw prints from Wild Summer Designs for our walk, since I didn't mark it the past few days. That was the other thing I was going to mark here was a walk. So definitely want to fit it in, even though we do it all the time. So that's for walking our pups. Well, that's for me walking. And then I did some more filming. So I'm going to use that munchkin that I did not use before. So we'll do that munchkin and then the film script from Avenue K. There we go. And then I went to Publix to get our weekly groceries. So I'm going to use this Winston from Nightingale Paper Co. for going to Publix. And then that night, my husband and I watched House together. So I'm going to use this TV from Nightingale Paper Co. All right. So that is everything for this week. I'm going to go through and fill all of this out, and I will be back to show you the completed spread in 1 minute. All right, here is my completed spread. I absolutely love how this turned out. All the colors are nice and soft, and then with the silver foil, it's so pretty. Here is a Viv Wiggle with all of the foil. I mean, I'd like to say I didn't go crazy, but it's a lot. But I love it. I pulled in a ton of shops that I love, and this was a perfect size kit. I'm really happy with this spread, and if you'd like to see close-ups of it, you can follow me on Instagram. I am at Georgia Girl Plans. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not already, please subscribe to my channel. I do try and upload 2 to 3 videos per week. Please comment below and let me know what you think of these colors for summer. And that is it for this video. I will see you guys next time. Bye.